أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. This is our virtual learning system session 2020 of Pakistan International School, Taif. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to our online class. This is our lecture number 6 of class 2. How are you, boys and girls? I hope you all are fine and enjoying your second spell of online classes. I am teaching you Islamic studies. We are doing unit 1, Islamic belief, and today we are going to study lesson 4. The topic is books revealed by Allah. I am your teacher Imrana Khurshid. First we will do the reading and explanation of the lesson. Please open page number 19 of your book. Look children, this is your page number 19. Let's start the reading. This is unit 1, Islamic belief, and lesson 4, books revealed by Allah. Children, we are doing the basic 6 belief of Islam. Amantu billah wa malaikatihi, the angels we have done. And now the third one is wa kutubihi, the books of Allah. Look what Allah says in Quran, Surah An-Nisa. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu billahi wa rasulihi والكتاب الذي نزل على رسوله والكتب الذي أنزل من قبل. It means, O you who believe in Allah and His messengers and the book which He has sent down to His messengers and the book He set down before. It means this is our third basic belief, to have belief in the books of Allah, not only on the Quran, but we have to believe the books which were sent down before Quran. Let's start the reading, then I will tell you the lesson in detail. I will repeat each line 2 times and try to read along with me. We believe in all the divine books which are mentioned in the Quran. We believe in all the divine books which are mentioned in Quran. Those books are the Zabur, revealed to Daud alayhi salam. Number 2, the Torah, revealed to Musa alayhi salam. The Injil, revealed to Isa alayhi salam. And the 4th one, the Quran, revealed to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I repeat again, the Zabur, revealed to Daud alayhi salam. The Torah, revealed to Musa alayhi salam. The Injil, revealed to Isa alayhi salam. And the Quran, revealed to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. The Quran also mentions Suhufu Ibrahim. What is this word? Suhufu Ibrahim. The scrolls of Ibrahim. It is not called book because it was not compiled as book, so it is called Suhuf. The Quran contains the basic teachings of the previous divine books. The Quran contains the basic teachings of the previous divine books. The Quran is the final book of guidance, means Hidayah from Allah. The Quran is the final book of guidance from Allah. The Quran tells about important matters in life. The Quran tells about the important matters in life. The Quran gives mankind guidance in all human affairs. The Quran gives mankind guidance in all human affairs, means matters. A Muslim must believe in the Quran. A Muslim must believe in the Quran. A Muslim must follow the teachings of the Quran. A Muslim must believe because this is the first pillar of our faith, and if we don't believe in Quran, we are not Muslim. If we don't believe it is the book of Allah, and if we don't follow the Quran, we are not considered as Muslims. Let's start the explanation of this lesson. Children, divine books of Allah means the books sent by Allah to his messengers for the guidance of mankind. Today we will learn about heavenly books of Allah sent to his prophets to guide mankind. Allah sent guidance to us through his prophets. This guidance of Allah is called Wahy. In English, Wahy means revelation. It means to make something known. Wahy is the gift of Allah to man. Students, who brought the Wahy to the prophets? We have learned in the last lesson about to believe in angels, that angel Jibrail's duty was to brought the message as Wahy of Allah to the messengers. These messages are collected as a book. So let's start what we have to believe. As a Muslim, we believe in all divine books which are mentioned in the Quran. Children, our holy book is Quran, which is revealed on Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And in Quran, Allah has mentioned the old, the previous books, and about the prophets which came before Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let's take a look about the Quran and the previous books. First, we will study about the previous books, divine books of Allah. These books are: number 1, the Zabur, revealed to Daud alayhi salam. It is called Psalms, revealed to Daud alayhi salam. Dawood alayhi salam was the prophet of Allah, and the book which Allah revealed to him was called Zubur, to guide the people of at the time of Hazrat Dawood alayhi salam. The next one is the Torah. It was revealed to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam on Bani Israel. And all the teachings of Allah and their guidance for the people at the time of Musa alayhi salam was mentioned in Torah. The third one was the Injil, the Gospel. It was revealed to Isa alayhi salam, and the Christians follow this book. This was also the book of Allah, and it was revealed to Isa alayhi salam. The Quran, the last book of Allah, was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we all Muslims have the firm belief in this, that Quran is the last book of Allah and Prophet Muhammad is also the last prophet of Allah. No prophet will come after the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and no divine book will be revealed after the Quran. Another thing which is mentioned in Quran is the Quran also mentions Suhufu Ibrahim. It was not like a compiled book, but all the Sharia and rules regulation at the time of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam was mentioned in Suhuf Ibrahim. So in Quran we also find the proof of this. The Quran contains, now the next lines are about the importance of Quran. The Quran contains the basic teachings of the previous divine books. What was the basic teachings in all the books? Actually, all the prophets of Allah guided the people the same thing. It was to guide them to the right path, to the religion, about the oneness of Allah, and to believe that Allah has no partner. La ilaha illallah was their basic teachings. And the Quran is the final book for guidance from Allah, because all the other books were lost or changed by people. This is the book in which Allah communicates with people and guide them. It is the last and final divine book, and no other book will come after Quran. It is the last book because Allah has protected the Quran. Each word of the Quran is protected by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So nobody can change a single word from the Quran. This is the promise of Allah. The Quran shows us the right path. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. If we follow the Quran, it will take us to the right path, which will take us to the Jannah. The next is the Quran tells about the important matters of life. For every problem, children, for every problem, there is a verse in the Quran. If we have any kind of confusion of anything, any problem in our life, if we see all the solutions are mentioned in the Quran, because it is the final words of Allah. Some important matters which are mentioned in Quran are, it is the book of guidance. It tells us about the Jannah and the Jahannam. It tells us the path on which we can go to Jannah, and if we don't follow the rules and regulations mentioned in the Quran, the people will go to Jahannam. It tells us about the stories of all nations, and we can learn many things from their lives. Quran also tells us how to live in the world and the manners of life. The Quran gives mankind guidance. It means Quran is not only for the guidance of Muslim. It is guidance for all mankind. Anyone, even who is Christian or Hindu or Sikh or Jews, if they follow the Quran, if they follow the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad and accept Islam, they can take the guidance from the Quran. A Muslim must believe in the Quran. A Muslim must follow the teachings of the Quran, because if we read the Quran and follow the Deen, we can please Allah, and if Allah will be pleased with him, we will get the Hidayah, the true guidance. This is our duty as a Muslim, that we must believe that Quran is the book of Allah, and every word of Quran is haq, is truth. A Muslim must follow, it is our duty to follow all the teachings and the rules and regulations mentioned in the Quran. Hope you all understand the lesson. Let's do the exercise of this chapter. Open your book, page number 20, the very next page. This is your page 20, children. Let's do fill in the blanks. The Quran, first we will do fill in the blanks. The Quran was revealed to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Please try to do it along with me. The Torah was revealed to blank. What will you write here? Musa alayhi salam. The third one is the Injil was revealed to Isa alayhi salam. The Quran, the fourth one, the Quran contains the teachings of, in the blank you will write divine books. And the fifth one is no divine book will come after the Quran. I hope you have done this. Let's do the true or false. The Muslim, number one, the Muslims believe in all divine books. It is true. The Quran has mentioned Suhufu Ibrahim. It is true. The Zabur was revealed to Musa alayhi salam. It is false, because Zabur was the book of Dawood alayhi salam. It was revealed on Dawood alayhi salam. A Muslim must follow the teachings of Torah. False. As a Muslim, we have to follow the teachings of Quran. And the last one is the Quran is the final book of Allah. It is true. I read it again for you. The Muslim believe in all the divine books. True. The Quran has mentioned Suhuf Ibrahim. True. The Zabur was revealed to Musa alayhi salam. False. A Muslim must follow the teachings of Torah. False. The Quran is the final book of Allah. True. Children, try to solve these fill in the blanks and true false on your book as a classwork. Let's start the question and answers. These children, I am saying the answers of all the questions and you have to write them as a homework on your notebooks. Question 1. What are the divine books? I have told you at the start of the lesson, divine books are the books sent down by Allah to His messengers. I repeat, what are the divine books? Divine books are the books sent down by Allah to His messengers. Let's do question 2. What is the final book of Allah? You all know the answer. What is the final book of Allah, children? You can see the picture also. Answer is the Quran is the final book of Allah. The Quran is the final book of Allah. Question number 3. Give the names of the divine books and to whom they were revealed. Answer. The Zabur revealed to Hazrat Dawood alayhi salam. The Torah revealed to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. The Injil revealed to Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. And the Quran revealed to Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Again, I repeat, the names of the divine books and to whom they were revealed. Zabur revealed to Hazrat Dawood alayhi salam. The Torah revealed to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. The Injil revealed to Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. And the Quran revealed to Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Let's do. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for being with me. These are the tips which are for the safety of your health. In these days, children, you have to be careful. Please wash your hands at least for 20 seconds. If you feel sneezing or coughing, please use tissue and avoid touching your face. May Allah bless you good health. Goodbye and take care.